Okay, guys, I got something to show you. I got a question about my tracker. Alright, now, these are the seats for my 92 Geo Tracker. It's a Sport. And I was wondering if anybody has seen these seats before. We got the hole through them. Like this hole here and a hole here. Wonder if anybody ever seen that style of a seat before. See, that came from the Sport style of a tracker. Now, my title on my tracker says Sport. Okay, my title says Tracker. It'll just have Tracker on it. This is a different body because you could tell by the LSI. But it had Tracker, and right up here, and I still remember it. It's been over about 5 years. It says Sport right here. It says Sport right here. It says Sport, and like a funky Sport logo. Now, this is a 96 interior, seats. Now, if I pull these seat covers off this, hang on, guys, give me a minute. Let me grab my light. Yeah, see where the light's at. See, there ain't no hole there. This is just a standard LSI. This is a whole new body. See, that's got 96 seats in here. There's no hole. I can't punch this through. This is an LSI seat. Anybody know what the difference between a LSI and a Sport is, except for the seats are different? And the 92 seats will not fit in this tracker. Because here's my dash of this 92. You see the dash is nice. Nice looking dash. Got a nice, my mom calls this a crash bar. It don't have that funky looking dash. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that's a beautiful angle. It's got a beautiful dash. Now what I need is this whole middle radial bezel, if you want to call this a radial bezel. This whole thing is gone. So you can't tell I have no things. I can stick this phone right in there. So I need this whole thing. Because what the biggest problem is, I don't get no heat. And what makes it worse is I can pull that out. That's just laying in there. Now, my switch went out of this, and I couldn't get a new switch. So what I had to cobble up is this switch. This is out of a 92 LSI. It's laying down here for my blower switch. That's a 92 LSI, but I couldn't find a Sport because the Sport uses a whole different ball game. Let me get on the driver's side. My 92 rotted away, and I wish I kept that quarter panel so somebody can make those Sport logos for me. That's what I wish. Oh, and this tracker's got the full door panels. I don't know how well. See, it's got the full door panels, and it's got this is all from the 92. It's got the full panel in the back, plus that panel. The only thing I don't have in here, let me see if I can get my can. Oh, you can't really see it. But I don't have my, oh, there you go. I don't have those installed. Now, I have the 92s, but I like the 96 ones better. But this had the full interior package, even down through here to the kick panels. The 92 LSI didn't have all this paneling. Didn't have this fancy kick panel, the fancy molding up here, nor the fancy things here. The only thing it had was that thing back there. Those panels there, and a crappy door panel. These are my original 92 Sports. Here's the steering wheel of the 92 tractor. What's left of it, I got still the original pedals. There's my clutch pedal, my brake pedal, and my gas pedal. That's still original. That's your 96 bottom, the 92 original bottom. Let's see if we can pick this up. This got tilt for 92, which the LSI's never had tilt. I've never seen a tilt steering in an LSI. Yeah, I can tilt the steering up, lock it in. But we have never used the tilt. We always had it down. It's got these funky things here. That's your highs. Turn left, left, right. And then you got your standard thing. Down here, it's got all controls here. You pull it down to spray your water on the window. It has your intermission, low and high. Now this is what everybody's saying this tracker's screwed up for. Now you guys look at my cluster. Now I see a lot of LSIs at a whole different cluster. See, technically this vehicle only has 54,441 2 on it. 54,412 miles. But what we have always used is down there is our triple dimer. Because technically this thing has 544,123 miles and 63 tenths. I believe is how we always done it. We always watch this, so we know this tracker's got 544,000 on her right now. We have always watched those 3 digits. She flipped 5 times. So we know this is 5 times flipped. When she flipped 500 5 times, we knew how much mileage was on this. Because when we got this tracker, it had exactly 50,000 original miles. And it wasn't flipped. Because when this sucker flipped over 000, our check engine light kicked on, and we looked like stupid morons. And all you need to do is pull this cover off behind the speaker to switch. You switch at 100,000, which we paid a mechanic $280 to have our check engine light fixed. And the other thing I need is all of these. All of these are gone. They thawed out over the years, a period of time. I need all of these. And I'm missing one on this side too. So, I was wondering if you guys know where to get a ashtray, because this one's different. And the face thawed off from this one day. And you guys wonder why I have a clutch pedal, but I have a stick. Like I said, this 91 is different. You want to see something cool? I have no safety cable. This has the manual ignition still in it. You see? It's on the off position. Off. But I can still shift it. I don't use it. I always keep her neutral and pull the e-brake. I've always used that. Now here's something from a 96 that we kept, because our 92 never had this. We have never had a middle console. My brother made a wooden one, which we put that up when we got this 96. console, which is pretty nice. I just keep crap in it. And it's also got a ashtray in the back. But if you can't tell, I do not have anything except for 212s in the back of my tracker. But yeah, that's the overhaul. And that's what it looks like here. Got a little dash pack. But yeah, that's what's different about this tracker. Between the LSI that I found out and this tracker, the cluster gauge is different. And I pretty much, yeah. And I'll show you those things. You guys give me a minute. Yeah, I still got those dash covers from the 96. My garage is like a freaking mess right now. See, here's the 96s. Oh, and to show you guys something, I know you guys are all haters. This is the downpipe for that 92. And it's been chopped and channeled with no cat on her. She hasn't ran a cat since we bought this tractor for $50,000 on her. Here's the 96 covers. My brother put these in, which they're crap. They're coming out of here. What I need is clips for this thing. I have the pockets. Now, if you guys give me another minute. Cobwebs for days. Put you guys down for 1 minute. Now here's the pocket for this. Well, I know this ain't the right size. Oh, I'll grab this one. Okay, that's why we kept the 96 back panels. Because that's why we kept them. The 92 just had a flush, like it is now, this flush. But with this, it makes it unique. It makes it pop out. I don't run these. So if anybody tells me what's the difference between the tracker LSI and the tracker with the sport logo here, because our title says sport. It had a sport logo running right here. Right dead smack of this, and it was literally from here down to about here, and then you can see how far it is from there to there, and that's where it said sport right there. If anybody knows what's different between these two are, hit me up and let me know. Bye.